Hello there, how you doing? Joe here, and welcome to another episode of Make It Happen Monday. As I record this, it is 8:30 in the morning, and what a beautiful morning it is here in my back garden. So today, what I'd like to talk about with you is how to create instant sales from your leads. Obviously, as you're out there generating new leads into your email funnel and beginning to nurture and build those relationships, the whole point of generating leads is to make sales, right? But you don't want to do it with coming across too salesy, too fast, they come onto your email list and you're instant, bang, here's a sale. You could put some people off, and you want to build long-term relationships and all of that kind of stuff. So how do we generate an instant return on our investment? If we're out there spending money on adverts in order to generate those leads, how do we get our money back almost straight away so that we can invest more money and generate more leads? Well, it really depends on the business and industry you're in. And the simple answer might be, for some of you, well, you don't. Yeah, it might be that it literally is a long-term sales process, but that through a period of time, you'll be able to measure your results and know roughly how much each email subscriber is worth to you, and know how long it's going to take to get a return back on your investment. And therefore you'll know what budget you've got to go and invest in advertising in order to generate those leads. So for some businesses, it simply is a longer sales cycle. However, for many businesses, like for instance, our e-commerce business, or if you're in digital marketing or information marketing, or anything like that, then you may be able to encourage, pretty much instant sales without being too forceful or salesy. Yeah. So basically, here's some options for you. The first one is as somebody comes into your funnel, you can use your thank you page. I talked on the last video about thank you pages and creating rapport with your thank you pages. Well, something that I've used in the past, which actually worked incredibly well, was that as people came through to the thank you page, I said, hey, thanks very much for joining up, and your free gift is winging its way to your inbox. But in the meantime, I have got a super special offer, or actually I think I used the term gift. I have a super special gift for you for being a brand new subscriber to my list. Here is a product that I normally sell at X, but because you have just joined, then you can get it for this huge discount at X. Yeah, so you're basically, the way that you are approaching it, the way you are presenting it is, this is another gift I'd love to give for you. It's a huge discount just for you because you're a brand new subscriber, and you give them a nice big chunky discount off one of your products. So that's one, and that's just one way of using your thank you page. There are a million different things that you could do to sell one of your products on your thank you page. You could add value as opposed to give a discount. Hey, I normally sell this product for X, but today you can get this product for X plus I'm going to give you this on top of it because you're a new subscriber. So there's all sorts of different things you can do, and that's down to you as a business owner to test and measure your audience. But that's just one way, as they come through your lead generation funnel, to land on your thank you page. You could make an offer there. The next way, of course, is in your follow-up emails. So over the next few days, as they come into your funnel, you're obviously going to be sending them emails with some content and getting to know them and introducing yourself and stuff. And we're going to talk a bit more about that in the next couple of videos on what kind of follow-up email should you send. But there's nothing to stop you adding your special offer into your email sequence in those first few days. Hey, thanks very much for becoming a new subscriber. As a brand new subscriber, I've got this really, really special offer for you. Click on this link and get it. It's available for you just in this first week as a new subscriber. So grab it while you can. We look forward to building a fantastic relationship with you across the time. In fact, on one of my e-commerce offers at the moment, I've got a bundle image. So I've put sort of 6 or 7 of our products together. So I said bundle image, bundle product. I've been working on images this morning. Bundle product, where I've put 6 or 7 of our products together into a bundle. I've given quite a hefty discount on that. and I've basically said for new subscribers, you can get one of these bundles in the first 7 days at this really hefty discount. And the reason that I want to do this is because I want you to grab a few of our products straight up, test them out, see how they go, and hopefully that will make you a lifelong fan and you'll want to come back and invest in all our other products as well. So it's kind of a whole, test us out at this really low price, make sure you like us, etc., and then we can move on from there. So there's all sorts of different ways that you can add in some offers and things like that into your email funnel. So we've got your thank you page, we've got your email funnel. The third way you can do it, of course, is as you are sending out content, you can create a special offer or an added value offer or whatever you want to do onto your content. Okay, so you might not directly sell somebody and say we've got a special offer, but what you might do is send them to a selection of 4 or 5 content pieces. It might be blog posts, might be images, might be audio, might be videos, whatever your delivery platform of choice is. You might send them to several content pieces, and then in those content pieces you are then leading them to some kind of special offer. So that's kind of an indirect sales route where you're simply giving them lots of really valuable content, but at the end of the content you are then making an offer and saying, hey, this is an awesome offer, and you need to come and check it out. And that can essentially be a campaign. If you've ever seen some of Jeff Walker's product launch formula type stuff, you can almost introduce that quite quickly by, as somebody comes into your funnel, you say, hey, I've got this great video for you and it's all about how to do X. And then they come along and they watch that video and it's purely content based. There's nothing in there at all, except you say to them, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing the second video. I want you to come and watch that. It's the second video in the series and it's all about X. And they come and look at that. And while you're doing these videos, you're building them up. You're building them up to an end goal, which is of course a sale. And that might be the third video, the fourth video. But what you've done is you've given lots and lots of content along the way. And then the end result is, by the way, now I've given you all this content, I've shown you how this works, now let's work together because I have the tool or the software or the platform or the product or the service or whatever that can take it to the next level, and now you can come and work with me. So you can almost do a kind of a mini product launch formula almost as soon as somebody comes into your funnel. These are the kind of things that you really need to test and measure. The next thing you can do is you could put something in your lead magnet. So they've come in through your funnel, they've got your free gift, and inside of your free gift, one of the things I used to do, to medium effect, again, you need to test this, is in one of my PDFs, the second or third page was kind of like a big advert for one of my products. And then I would put it again sort of in the middle of the PDF and again at the end of the PDF. So, within your lead magnet, you can put some images or some links through to your products and offers. That's another way. And another way would be, of course, to retarget people. So as people actually convert into leads, you can set a Facebook pixel that they've actually hit your thank you page and they've definitely become a lead. And then on Facebook, you can retarget them with a very specific advert that might say, thanks for grabbing our free ebook. Here's a special offer for you because you're a brand new subscriber, or because you showed interest in this, or because we know that this is what you need. However you kind of want to word it, you can go and retarget those people with a really specific message. So there's some tips for you. I will list those below this video so you can see those. There's probably loads more ways that you can go out there and start to encourage sales almost as soon as somebody comes into your funnel without being really aggressive and salesy and all the rest of it. The simple matter is these days that sales come from conversation. It doesn't come from whammo, buy my stuff as it used to. It comes from conversation. It comes from, extrapolating from the person that's come into your funnel what they're really interested in, which really is done via your lead magnet. Yeah, that's why your lead magnet needs to be specific, because the more specific it is and the more knowledge you have about the person that's downloaded it, yes, they're really interested in that specific thing. Now that's going to really be relevant to my product, service or offer. So your challenge for this week, should you choose to accept it, is to implement some of this stuff into your funnel. You should by now have created your lead magnet. You should have created your landing page. You should have a thank you page up there, and hopefully you've set up your email funnel. So now it's time to go and actually implement this into your funnel. Start to think of some creative ways of where you can add some instant sales into your funnel if relevant to your business. I do hope that this has been useful. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome week. As always, live on Oh, I forgot to say, do come and have a chat with me. I almost forgot to say that. Come and have a chat with me below. I do like to have a chat with you in the comment section. So do please come and tell me what you're up to, how your business is running, where you think you can implement some of these strategies, what may have been a big takeaway for you in today's video. It'd be great to hear from you. Other than that, have a phenomenal week, live on purpose, and as always, of course, make it happen. Thanks for watching. See you again next week. Bye-bye.